Hey, my wonderful Geminis. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. We are doing the wonderful sign of Gemini today. Your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus, we're doing your monthly. If you are cross-watching, you need to keep in mind that energy is fluid. So I can say this is Gemini's energy, but if it feels more like your energy, you want to apply the energy where it needs to be placed. Okay, now with that being said, my lovelies, we are going to take a look at the month, okay, of September for you, my loves. Keep in mind, if you are part of the Patreon community, you will be able to find an extended version on Patreon. Okay, don't worry, if you're on YouTube, I'm not gonna leave you out. You're still gonna get all the information and you're gonna know what you need to do. We're just gonna clarify on Patreon. Okay, with that being said, we're gonna jump right into this. All right, anything you need to know about me, you can find in the description box below, my lovelies, including the next moon meditation, which is actually coming up tomorrow on the 2nd. Okay, that's the full moon in Pisces, very powerful transit. Okay, and the next zodiac class, which is going to be on the asteroid Chiron, the wounded healer. Okay, you can also find that information in the description box below. So let's start off. All right, interesting first week. You got self-mastery popping up with solar plexus energy, and you also have the angels and masters card, the number 33 card, which is also a very powerful number when you're dealing with alchemy. Okay, maybe even the occult sciences. Okay, so that's a very powerful level of mastery. This is the angel and masters card, divine connection coming in from your soul star chakra. This is the chakra right above your crown chakra. You know, even when I go like this, y'all, I feel the energy. Like right now, I am literally feeling the tingling of the energy on the top of my crown chakra. Powerful. Okay, rebirth is also popping up. This is earth chakra energy. This is what's grounding you. This is nurturing energy. This is also energy from the cosmos here. Okay, so you need to be mindful of that too. So you're starting off the week, and I want to say maybe a spiritual aspect of transformation, where you are maybe discovering some things about self, or discovering some things about someone else that may take you into a place, honey, where you gotta reinvent yourself. Okay, so let's take a look and see what's going on here. Yeah. Okay, so you got energy where and this could have been linked to a relationship where you've been isolating yourself, or you felt isolated because you could have been involved in a situation. This could have been a marriage, this could have been a long-term relationship. This could have been something very dear to your heart, or someone very dear to your heart, where there's really no I want to say solidified future. Okay, and it's kind of like you may have been doing a self-imprisonment or self-isolation, or maybe holding on to something for a while that may not be coming. Okay, you do have someone here. You do have someone here, I want to say, that's very aware, or you are dealing with energy, or, you know, it could be your energy, because you also could be dealing with yourself here now, where you have someone that's very intuitive, someone that's very clear, and that may be in a place right now where they are speaking the truth. Someone that may have gained confidence, very intuitive, and they're now in a place where they're speaking the truth. Okay, and talking about a return in their investment. Someone may be in a place now where they're coming forth with a lot more confidence, intuitively, and speaking the truth. And you may not like what the truth is saying, but I kind of feel like this may be the push that's needed to get you along the lines of this rebirth and self-mastery. We're going to clarify this. Something is going to unfold that is going to trigger you into a place where you need to master yourself. Okay, because yeah, there's definitely maybe an ego is going to be shadowed, and especially around a relationship. Okay, something around a relationship. This could be around, you know, family members or a lover, friendship, but this is something around a relationship popping off within the first week that's going to call you to really hone in on your mastery. Maybe be a little bit more disciplined in all areas of your heart chakra, how you feel, your throat chakra, what you say, you know, your sacral chakra, in solar plexus, trusting your instincts and your gut, that type of stuff. Like being able to master all of your sensories coming into this first week and really trust yourself, okay? All right, by the second week, you got flexibility, visualization, meditation, and forgiveness popping up. So we got Sakura chakra energy. Sakura chakra energy is all about emotions, relationships, and the changes that needs to unfold in those aspects, right? However, this is also where you can find karmic patterns, right? So you would definitely want to look at the pattern, especially on the emotional aspect of how and what you bring to relationships and what you expect or accept within relationships. That part of how you see things may need to change. You may need to be a little bit more flexible in how you see things, because visualization is showing up here. Meditation is also showing up, and forgiveness, which lets me know this first week, yeah, I kind of feel like this first week is going to push you into a place of rebirth, where you are going to have to be a little bit more flexible and let some things go. What's going on here? You are going to have to be a little bit more flexible and let some things go. You may feel like there's some things incomplete happening in the first week, but there's some manipulation going on, okay? And there could be manipulation going on. Maybe some promises being made about opportunities or priorities. There's some emotional manipulation going on here, because you know, you or somebody feel like something is incomplete. Six of Wands, you may have gained the confidence that you needed to speak about some things that may have been broken, as far as maybe one person working on the relationship and one person not, okay? There is manipulation going on here about like I said, by the second week, emotional manipulation going on because of the incompletion. You need to be flexible, but you need to meditate, trust yourself, and forgive yourself in particular, maybe for what you may have accepted, expected, looked over, not accept, not embrace, okay? And that's really depending on the spectrum of where you are. Overall energy that I see within the first 2 weeks that you would need to pay attention to. It kind of just feel like your chakras are just all over. You got a lot of energy popping up here, but the one repeated energy that's popping up would be your solar plexus. Now, solar plexus energy deals with your ego and your will. This is where your personal power comes from. This is where your confidence comes from, okay? So whatever's going on here could be messing a little bit with your confidence. So you could be tapping into your personal power if you continue to do the self-mastery that's needed. But it feels like this may have affected your confidence in some shape, somehow, in some way. At least within the first 2 weeks. Okay? Clarify that in the extension. Okay? Yep. By the third week, we got... Yep, solar plexus. I'm sorry, not sakura chakra energy, emotions, relationship, and a change. You got life purpose popping up, throat chakra energy. And you got creativity popping up, sakura chakra energy. Still a focus on this relationship. Still a focus on this relationship coming into the third week. So now, by the third week, it kind of feels like you may be getting your power back. But I still kind of feel like you may be a little bit demanding and communicating your truth. You communicate. There's a lot of communication going on by the third week, honey. Your throat chakra is active. And I want to say, you are not by any means letting it all ride by the third week. You letting it all ride. And the energy that you're interacting with by the third week, this, you know, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You do got high priestess energy popping up on here on the board, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. So we would definitely need to take that into consideration. Yeah, you got a lot of energy on the board. You got the moon card, you got Taurus, Libra, Scorpio on the board. Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Cancer on the board. This person is now in a position where they may be afraid of this change or trying to stop this change because you are communicating, you want justice, and you want to release things. You don't want to be in fear of whatever is going on here anymore. I feel like you may have come to terms with some things by the third week. And you may have now you're vocalizing some things. You're vocalizing some things. Now, you know there was some manipulation going on in the second week. And that could probably be what you vocalize and maybe why your demeanor is so stern by the third week. Yeah, because they try to play with your feelings, honey. Still very intuitive. This could be water sign energy because this person is highly intuitive. They know you well. Okay? They know you well. But by the third week, you shutting some things down. You letting it be known, and you are not as nice about it. It's not coming across nicely, or in a diplomatic way. Okay. Fourth week, you will have to ground yourself, and holistic healing is going to come in. So if you need to speak to somebody, do so. If you need to come into a place, I want to say, where you're grounding yourself and accepting things, walks in nature, being in tuned and in touch. You got earth chakra energy popping up. This is the chakra right outside of your body that keeps you connected and grounded to the earth. You got root chakra popping up with holistic health. Root chakra is what's ground you. Root chakra is where your fears lies. This is where anxieties lie. Okay. This is where money lie, your connection to money. Your flight or fight mode lies here. Okay? Ground yourself. Heal yourself so you can center yourself and come back to a place of wholeness. Get your peace so you can come to a place of wholeness. All right? So peace of mind is going to be needed for you by the third week. You may have to work at that. Yep, you may have to work at that because there's some things may be coming out by the end of the month that's make you gonna go into that place where you're seeking peace. Yeah, some shit may go down by the fourth week or coming into the fourth week that's gonna cause you to want to. You literally may have to go see somebody or like talk to, yeah. There may need to be a venting session going on by the end of the month because it looks like there could be some deception going on, maybe even around money by the end of the month, or it could be a living situation, work situation, whatever, but there's definitely some type of external energy coming in here by the end of the month that you're going to have to pay attention to, okay? The energy that they rocking in is like a little bit rebellious energy. Right? Definitely a little backstabbing, betrayal type shit. And once again, this could deal with a living situation or a financial situation. But I kind of feel like whatever this is, and you know, it's kind of like they're using, because they're angry that things may not be working out or things didn't work out. I kind of feel like the use of emotional or maybe even financial trying to bait you to get a reaction may be popping off by the end of the month. Okay? Now, you really got a choice to make as you are transitioning through this energy, to be really, really honest with you, right? Like, you got a choice to make. It's starting off the month telling you that you're going to go through a transition of rebirth and healing. Really, it's your choice whether or not you want to hold on to something, and if you know it's not working, right? Are you going to hold on to what you know is not working, or are you going to move forward without it? The choice is yours. Hold on or move forward. The choice is yours. Hold on or move forward. The choice is literally yours. Okay, that's the bottom line, really, Geminis. Okay. Hold on versus move forward. Okay. All right. So choose wisely. That's all I can really say to you. Just choose wisely. Okay. All right, so if you are not joining us on Patreon, I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time out to listen to this video. Okay, you know the deal. We mapped it out for the 4 weeks. You know you're going to be going through some type of transformation. Okay, if you are joining me on Patreon, my loves, you can stick around. I am going to pause for maybe about 20 seconds before I pick it up on Patreon. So, you know, just stick around, and we're going to go ahead and do the extension on Patreon. Okay, choice is yours once again. You can choose to hold on, or you can choose to move forward. Choice is yours. You're going to have to choose wisely. Okay? All right. With that being said, I love you guys. I'm going to see you guys in your monthly. Check out the daily vibrations as well as the description box below so you can find out what you need to know about me as well as the next meditation coming up. Okay. Bye, my loves. Okay. So those of you that are joining me on Patreon, I'm just going to go ahead and timestamp this, and then we're going to pick this right on up here. Okay. So what a month, right? What a month. What a month. Okay. So they started off the month basically telling you that you're going to be going through a season of rebirth, right? Because there is something going on here where you may have been isolating yourself, okay? Somebody may be coming in with the truth. Somebody that knows you very well. Somebody that's very confident and maybe have been looking up and thinking about do they want to invest anymore? Okay, let's clarify week 1. Clarify week 1. I'm going to clarify the 7 of coins energy. What are they contemplating about this investment? Okay. Yeah. The 9 of Swords is popping up with the Empress. This is kind of like despair, disappointed, discouraged. Okay. There's something going on. What is their despair and discouragement about? Clarify the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles. Clarify the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, it's a lot of energy. Let's put this out here. Somebody feel like they've been patient and they've been really working on themselves, okay? Maybe feeling a little bit indecisive. There's definitely maybe some words and some things that may have been said. And it could have been said, but you know, about maybe somebody wanted to explore, okay? And this person could have definitely been feeling themselves. You could have been dealing with a Leo here. You could have been dealing with a Virgo or a Sagittarius, okay? I got the mental black magic card, so this is heavy projection and manipulation. Somebody just pulling on you, or somebody making you feel super bad about, This person was focusing on creating and maybe just focusing on money. I don't think love was the bottom, the top of their list. Okay, you could also be dealing with a Taurus. There's some disappointment here. There's some disappointment here. This may have been an opportunity where you felt like you took a risk. Somebody may have feel like they took a risk. Ace of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. This person may have made you isolate yourself too from people that you loved and cared about. Or you felt like you may have changed your whole world for this person. Yeah, Queen of Wands energy. Person could be aggressive and cold. 6 of Wands. So somebody may be coming across a little bit more aggressive and cold now because they're gaining their confidence back. And that could be you as you're coming in towards the end of the month. Like, I feel like that could be you. Ace of Swords, speaking that truth, okay? Still a little bit indecisive, though. Still a little bit indecisive coming into the second week. But it's kind of like you're getting your power back, though. Because remember, that second week was all about being flexible. And you may have had to, I want to say, maybe not say as much, or maybe, you know, listen a little bit more. Chariot card with the Ace of Wands. But whatever pops off in the second week, you're gaining your confidence back. You're gaining confidence back. Somebody's gaining confidence by the second week. Okay. Yeah. Third weekend, the Emperor is popping up in reverse here. And it's paired with the Seven of Pentacles. I kind of feel with the Emperor popping off in reverse by the third weekend, that's more so, I feel, because of this. Wasn't there? See, yeah. Because the third weekend, you already clarified the Emperor is popping up twice. You are not nice. You, like, somebody is not nice by the third weekend. Third weekend, somebody's not nice. Somebody know exactly. Somebody is giving somebody the business by the third weekend. Yeah. Third weekend, somebody is saying, I am done. Woo, baby. Yep. I see the bullshit. I see the divide tactics. I see what you did. Don't want to be in the pain no more. See past the illusions. I'm ready to release this shit. Yeah. I see you. I see you. I see you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Wands. Probably, yeah, taking responsibility. I see you. You're not taking responsibility, or I've been taking on all the responsibility. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck for you. You are clearly, my love, in a position where you are speaking your truth. You're speaking your truth, honey. You speaking that truth, baby, okay? I mean, I like that. Yep. Popping up with the Seven of Pentacles and the Moon card in reverse. Where that investment at? We invested Page of Wands, Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I might want to be free and date now. I don't see no direction here. I don't know. I might want to just be free and date other people. Even when you split the deck, Ace of Pentacles followed by the Queen of Swords upright for you. Star card followed by the Ace of Pentacles in reverse for them. It kind of feels like what goes around comes around. That's the energy I'm getting. What goes around comes around. You know, what goes around comes around. So you gotta be careful what you put out there, honey. What goes around comes around, hunty. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look at the outcome. What's the outcome for my wonderful, wonderful Geminis? What's the outcome that you want Geminis to know? What's the outcome that you want Geminis to know? What's the outcome that you want Geminis to know? What is the outcome that you want Geminis to know? Four Swords in reverse, followed by Page of Cups upright. Okay. Four Swords in reverse is that you need to definitely rest and rejuvenate because you feel burnt out right now, and pay attention to the synchronicities. Pay attention to how things are lining up. Pay attention to how things are lining up. Pay attention. Yeah, pay attention to the synchronicities. Okay, let's see. For this other person, they're avoiding the Tower card because things are coming to an end. There's avoidance there, and with this Ace of Wands in reverse is the potential or lost opportunities. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. You reap what you put out into the atmosphere. Cause and effect is in full of play, full of play, full of play, full of hella play right now, okay? You can't really do anything without getting justice right back at you, okay? So that's how it's going to pop off at the end of the month. I hope this was helpful, my loves, all right? Make sure you check out that description box below so you can find out the information of how you can schedule an appointment with me, or even, my loves, get in the community for the next moon meditation, okay? All of that information you can find in the description box below. Okay, I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to see you guys in your next monthly, okay? Have a wonderful month, my loves. And also check out the daily vibration. Set the notification button for when I go live. Spiritual Conversations and Relationship Chronicles, okay? Love each and every one of you. Have a wonderful, wonderful month. Bye, my loves.